Hey, welcome back, everybody. So glad you're here. We're going to check out another Opeth, and we yesterday checked out the Orchid album. We kind of started in on that. That's the first Opeth album. I believe that was in '95. And let's see, there's 8 songs on here, and it's an hour and 11 minutes. And this is the song we did the opener, which was "In the Mist She Was Standing." And this is "Under the Weeping Moon," and this one is basically a 10-minute song. So long album, but normal for Opeth, and just checking out some early Opeth, which is fun for me, and hopefully fun for you too. Digging it, and I really like Opeth, and uh, like I explained before, I just thought, well, let's check out some really early stuff. So why not start from the beginning, the very first song of the very first album? So we did that. So now we're on song 2. We're going to check it out. Awesome. Well, let's get right into it. This is Opeth, "Under the Weeping Moon," from their Orchid album. Well, that was cool. I like that a lot. Um, I really liked in the beginning when the two lead guitars. I mean, and that's perfect song for headphones. Really, that was a really good song for headphones because the two guitar lines were going at the same time, but playing almost like a dissonance with each other. It was really like it wasn't the same thing. It was similar, but it was kind of giving like this real dissonant feeling. That was the first thing that I really liked there. Was those two guitar leads kind of playing off each other. That was pretty darn cool. Um, just gave a really interesting head feel inside the headphones. Um, I kind of lost it there for a while. I sort of spaced out in the middle there where that guitar was doing or whatever it was doing, and I was just kind of like in la la land there for a second. I was like, oh man, I was just like so sucked in to the atmosphere and the feel of that song, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm like gonna post this on YouTube. I better pull it together here. Yeah, I got really sucked into that and was just feeling that whole vibe totally. And uh, that was then later on when it kind of picked up some pretty cool drumming with the double bass pedal. The bass was really good. There were some really cool licks. It was a little low in the mix. Um, would have liked it to be a little louder. Sometimes these headphones are kind of funny though. But when I listen to, I only use these while I'm doing recording, but I have another set that I think they play a little different. But it had a nice round tone to it, like it just had a real round tone to the bass. It sounded good. I just wish, I'm a bass guy, so it's like crank up the bass, man. Let's do it. Um, Very cool though. Yeah, that good that acoustic guitar, super reverby, definite vibe. And then of course you got the introduction of the clean vocals on the second song of the album. So you got all the the harsh vocals now for 2.5 songs or whatever, and then all of a sudden they being the first album, all of a sudden you're introduced to boom clean vocals and they sounded good. So that's cool. Very good. Yeah, that was a good song. I really got sucked into that there in the headphones. A lot going on there, and enjoyed that thoroughly. That was pretty good. Again, the production is kind of 90s and like first effort, but it sounded good. It was fine. but not as high quality as some of their later albums, obviously. I mean, uh, nobody knew Opeth was going to be who they are, even me. Usually I can predict these things, but I'm so far. I'm some 26 years late, man, getting to these guys. Oh, that's cool though because it's lots of music for me to go back and listen to. It's like I don't have to wait for the next album. No, I don't have to wait. That's the advantage. I count myself lucky there. So definitely a good song. Off to a good start with this album for sure. Very fun, very fun. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this album, and if you have some good memories with it, and if this was your introduction to Opeth or in '95, or did you find them later, or any cool stories? Love to hear them. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you down in the comments, and appreciate you guys watching. Take care now.